first half is done.
Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
FC Basel need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
米来たらマイク入れます。
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance. For the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. João Cancelo. And that's been levered clear. Ah, he's given it away. Havertz. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in here! Decent hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's gone backward here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Thinks one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Plenty of room for the shot. And he was alert to it. Valverde. And the finish! Goal! Goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Basel break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Crossed into the middle. Knocks it away. Alexander-Arnold. Goalkeeper's ball. Havertz. Back into the middle. Mbappe, great hit! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost, no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, his movement is all bent.
Valverde! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Valverde simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And now the breakaway. Smoothly does it. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Pedri. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Goes down, but nothing given. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Mbappe. James. To Havertz. Oh, good read. Pedri. Iniesta gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Valverde. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Ronaldinho, laid out to the left flank. Oh, it's come loose. And the ball is out of play. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Less said about that pass, the better. Sancho. Pedri. Now it's Sancho. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And there is the half-time whistle. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive certainly, and a goal each. Action has already resumed here. Well intercepted, and they've been caught out here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Oh, what a strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Vieira. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
And you make it sound so simple. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to break. Lovely ball into space. Well, that is one way to stop him. Camera. So what can they make of this? Sancho. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to
face with the... Can he put it away? Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a good foot in there. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Havertz. Camera. Valverde. It's Pedri. Oh, now here's an... And the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Neymar. He's played him through. There's the shot! Oh, real danger here. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Federico Valverde.
Vieira picks it up from the goal
Coming on
kick.
the field. Number 7.
Martinez.
Bukayo Saka. Number
Camera.
17.
Oh, he's through the middle. And he's running through.
Substitution.
Chance! Goal! Basel! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Basel go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves.
Mbappe! Now could fall kindly. It's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Lewandowski did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that, and the players were still thinking about their goal.
Big chance! Oh, it's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Into the last 5 minutes. Played out towards the right wing. Out to the right. Kamara. It's a good ball, and it could be another shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. João Cancelo clears.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Pedri. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, they can break here. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. De Ligt cuts out the pass. And that's that. What a game.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
used to scenes just like this
Hello,
in this
everybody, and
endless
welcome to
festival of
today's
football,
match.
pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Diaz, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Okay, interesting. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Sancho is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's in on, tries a shot! Driving on and making good progress. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Koundé. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vardy. Clears it out of harm's way. Knocks it away. Ruben Diaz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Long ball out to the right.
Look, movement creates...
He's got a side of goal. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's Coutinho. Conte. Delicate pass out to the flank. No, that's been intercepted. Kante gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Antonio. He's away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. De Ligt. Still goalless. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's felt that. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Romero. Now it's Sancho. Now the finish! Goal! Basel! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Big occasion. Antonio! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? They've won a corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Cleared away. Oh, good read. Basel can start a counter here. Sancho.
FC Basel really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Vardy finds himself offside. James. Valverde. James. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Coutinho. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lanzini. Sancho. Lovely ball into space. Good ball. Oh, he's in! He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Kante with the clearance. And that is played back to front. Gets his pass away.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? And with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Basel having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. Lanzini! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ndombele. And that's a good, decent hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri, a real chance to break. Nicely intercepted. And it's Conte. And he's picked out the run. Referee's given a throw. Sancho. That's been cut out, well played. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Conte. Pedri. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Valverde. Now it's Sancho. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. It's run loose here.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Havertz! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Basel have a couple of goals without reply. It's oh, shooting chance!
Number 15.
He's gone looking for safety.
Federico Valverde. Coming on the
that, sloppy.
Number
Pedri.
17. Number 11. Number 8.
Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining though.
Conte. Gabriel Jesus. Lobbed in behind. And he's managed to get rid. Over to the left. And it's Antonio. Done delicately. Tonali, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Looking for the runner.
Vardy really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Tonali and Dani Olmo. Tonali, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, this is a... and the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit and the refs just lost patience with him.
Dani Olmo. Well read. The danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Tonali. It's a good ball and he could be in. Pogba. And it's Conte. Larin. Tonali. Basel clearly now in lead preservation mode. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice interception, well timed. Camera. And that's been won straight back.
There will be 1 minute
And the shot!
time.
Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a...
And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Basel have held on. A knife-edge game, a single... So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pedri. Nice interception, well timed. Çalhanoğlu. Nice interception, his positioning. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Valverde. Pedri. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Forlan. To Memphis Depay. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Çalhanoğlu ready to try one. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he's
had a hit! Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, good read. Pedri just eases him off the ball. Memphis Depay. And here's Forlan. Memphis Depay! Overwhelming relief here being felt by those who were vulnerable to counter. Shapes to shoot! Gets good distance on it. Pedri.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Sancho. A real chance to break. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's neat.
Footballing width usually identified.
Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Valverde. Played out to the right. Valverde! A real chance and a real let-off. Lovely ball into space. Oh, shooting chance! We've got a goal!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Alexander-Arnold, Memphis Depay, and the ball is out out of play. Valverde. Basel looking to pass their way through. Now it's Havertz. Delicate chip through. Camera. Havertz. Camera. For Valverde. To Havertz. Now it's Pedri. Gets into some space. Plays it in low. Alexander-Arnold. Havertz. Alexander-Arnold. A bit too much weight on the pass. Havertz! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in the second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Forlan. Valverde tries to clear. Basel looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Havertz. Pedri. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Camera. Çalhanoğlu gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. James. Out of play for a throw. James. Oh, it's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Forlan gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Oh, good ball! There's the shot! Goal! Basel! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to have foxed him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So what can they make of this? And it's Memphis Depay. It's a good ball, and he could be in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Fist the pie. Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pedri. Valverde. Sancho. Pedri. Valverde. Here's Sancho.
Sancho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was...
Havertz! That's a fine save!
Havertz simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Jadon Sancho. Number 15, Federico Valverde.
He's gone for goal!
Number 18,
That was no routine
on the
save.
field.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely
17.
sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Number 30, number 11. Substitution in progress.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's been cut out, well played. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And it's played forward. Now it's Pedri. He's beaten the last man. Ndidi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Yago Aspas. Ndidi. And they can counter here.
2 added minutes
He's
has
left
been
his
indicated.
man. Lovely bit of skill. Great work on the overlap. And that's been levered clear. Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. And that was somewhat errant.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's that. Basel can celebrate. They get the draw they needed.
す。